Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Belgium against England.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The starting players for Belgium.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
The England first 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the match begins. And strong play here. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Superbly read and executed. Franks. Ngong. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Promising move from Belgium. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Declan Rice. Brown. Ray. Real chance. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Doku. They've given it away. Might be a chance here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
On with the action. It's been all England so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Hemp. Oh, good vision. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Corner awarded. Playing it in. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Threat over for now, it seems. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Opportunity it is. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Gong. And now with Oyen. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, no luck keeping possession. Good-looking sequence. And good pressure high up the pitch. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And support available. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Gives it a go. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Ngong. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Opportunity here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Couldn't keep the ball. Going well. Ray. Brown. Bukayo Saka. Really getting stuck in. Oyen. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Opportunity in the wide area. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the match begins. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Real chance. And a goal! The quick one too. And they've turned this game on its head. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Gives it a go. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Away they go again. Second half underway, and it's very much advantage England. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Luka Oyen. Getting in there to intercept. Ray. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. And what an opportunity this is for her. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Lokonga. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ray. Now can they counter clinically? Beautifully disguised ball. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, managing to beat him. Still looking for space. It's a perfect challenge. A real opening now. And he clears it out of harm's way. And Bellingham. Determined defending. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And now the delivery. Defensive excellence there. Ray. Jess Park. Rice with it. And they need to get tighter here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Franks.
Well, these fans have started to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Lokonga. Aster Franks. Perfect challenge. Crossed into the penalty area. And the danger's still on. Opportunity. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And time for the change now. And the ball back with Belgium now. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Guehi. She has options. Firing it towards goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Franks. On the ball, Salamakers. Lokonga. And now with Oyen. Now, who can she play it to? But really sticking to their task defensively. And a long way out. And tipping it over the crossbar. A concession of a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. Gives it a go. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Let's see about the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Can she score? Oh, good work by the keeper. Salamakers. Take it away. And support available. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
And the final whistle is sounded. England victorious, plenty of plus points. And Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Oh, big chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Real chance. And a goal! The quick one too. And they've turned this game on its head. You cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And what an opportunity this is for her. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its point. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.